There's a popular quote that says, "Don't judge a book by its cover," but on Amazon KDP, we judge a book by its cover. Guess what? You don't need to be a professional graphic designer to design attractive book covers. I know one of the challenges faced by a lot of beginner publishers is that they don't have graphic design skill. Now, this is me telling you that you can start designing attention-grabbing book covers even if you are not a graphic designer. In this video, I want to show you the fastest, easiest and seamless way to design beautiful and attractive book covers that triggers the emotion of the potential buyer and makes them click your book to read through before clicking the buy now icon. Let me tell you a secret no other YouTuber will tell you. Even if you have the best or the most profitable keywords, a compelling description, and your book cover is bad, your book cover design is not attractive, I tell you, you will have very low sales, because after your keywords, the next thing that the buyer sees is your book cover. You are not the only person that has a book on that topic. There are a lot of other authors or publishers that have books in that particular topic. So when the buyer searches that term and all the books in that category displays in the search results, the next thing is to click the most attractive book covers. If your book cover is not attention grabbing and it's not attractive, nobody is going to click. And if they don't click, there is no way you can make sales, because they need to first click to see your description, to read the first pages of your book before they decide to click the buy now icon. And when they click the buy now icon, this is when you make a sale. Now tell me, if they don't click, how would they buy? The only thing that attracts them to click your book is your beautiful book cover. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. I'm Legal Naira, and all I do every day is to put a smile on your face and money in your bank account by teaching you different legitimate ways to make money online. If this is something you are interested in, like this video, hit the red subscribe button and turn on the bell notification icon so that YouTube will send you instant notifications anytime I post awesome videos like this. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you. Thank you very much for being a loyal subscriber and supporting my channel. Without wasting much time, let's get right into the video. To design beautiful covers, you only need 3 tools, and these tools are completely free. The first one is Canva. Canva is an online graphic design tool that has millions of ready-to-use templates that you can just choose and edit to suit your design needs. The second one is Pixabay. Pixabay is a website that has millions of free-to-use stock images. If you use images from this site, you are never going to have any copyright issues. While the third one is Pexels. Pexels is just like Pixabay. It also has millions of free to use images that can help you create astonishing book covers. To start any design, there are 3 major things you should also understand. Number 1 is the use of colors. You need to understand how to use colors. The basic rule and the best way that I explain to the people I teach or my friends is that understand that a light color cannot be placed well on a light background, or a dark color cannot go well with a dark background. It has to be a light color on a dark background or a dark color on a light background. This is the basic rule. Once you understand that, your designs are going to come out popping. For example, if you have a black background, you should not use things like brown on it. It's not going to come out well. If you have a black background, you should use things like white or yellow on a black background. that is going to come out very fine. Likewise, if you have a yellow background, you should use things like a dark blue or even black on it as the text. If you put white on a yellow background, it's not going to come out very fine. It's not going to be very, very attractive. So once you understand this rule, your designs are going to be coming out very nice. The second rule is the use of fonts. The use of fonts. If you understand how to use fonts properly, your designs are going to come out very nice. I'm going to show you how to use these two elements on your design to your advantage. And the third one is the use of images. You need to understand how to use images to pass a message. For example, if you're writing a book like How to Get Your Ex Back, you shouldn't be putting pictures of foods or drinks in your book covers. You should be putting things that depicts an unhappy relationship or two lovers that have been happy in their relationship before, but now they are no more happy. As we design further, you would understand all these things. So today I want to show you how to design 10 different types of covers so that after watching this video and practicing them, you would understand what it means to have beautiful book covers in every niche and how to get images to use for these covers. So I'll be using both the templates on Canva and some pictures from Pixels and Pixabay. I also want to show you a magic how you can design 10 book covers in 10 minutes. You don't need to stress yourself. Once you understand how to use pictures, fonts, and colors, you would not spend time in designing beautiful book covers. So let's get started. This is an online stopwatch and I'm going to use it to time myself while designing 10 book covers in 10 minutes so that you would see that it is possible to have 10 book covers in 10 minutes. Okay, I'll time myself and start the stopwatch while I design. But before then, let us first of all get all the images that we'll need for this design. So let's get all images for all these different topics before we get started. Let's head straight to Pixabay and Pixels. As I told you earlier, that this is where you can get free to use images without copyright issues. The first topic here is Cancer Diet Recipes Cookbook. Okay, this is Pixabay. Cancer Diet Recipes Cookbook. All we need to get is a picture that is talking about balanced diet, healthy eating. The book is going to show people that are trying to prevent, manage, or control cancer how they can be cooking healthy foods with ingredients and preparation instructions. So the first picture we want to get now is a diet or balanced diet related picture. Now we can search something like food or diet or recipes or vegetables or even salad. So for the purpose of this video, let me type salad. As you can see, we have a lot of pictures that we can use for a cancer diet cookbook. Because of the size of our ebook cover, we need something, or we need a picture that is vertical. So we simply go to orientation and select vertical. Now Pixabay is going to give us all the salad pictures that are in vertical form. As you can see, I'm already seeing some that I can use, very beautiful ones that I can use. Your book cover is not supposed to be too complex, okay? All these pictures here are very good to be used for a cancer diet cookbook. So let's just pick any one. I like this. Let's pick this one. Yes, I like this. Once you pick this one, you just click on free download and download it, or right click on it and click save image as. We've gotten our first picture. The second one is juicing for diabetes. Now let's go back to Pixabay again and type juicing. As you can see, we have a lot of juicing pictures. Look at this one, look at this. All these pictures can be used for a juicing recipes book. So for the purpose of this video, let us pick this one. We do the same. We simply right click on it and click save image as. The third one is smoothies for weight loss. Let's go back there and type smoothies. This is a smoothie. This is another smoothie. Let's go and use our orientation to look for the ones that are vertical. So orientation vertical. Okay, we are looking for, let's check the next page. Let's say you don't see the pictures or the smoothie picture that you like here. You can head straight to Pexels to also search for smoothies. Just search smoothies like this. Okay, as you can see, Pexels is giving us beautiful pictures that are completely different from what we saw on Pixabay. I think I like this one, the picture of someone holding smoothies with fruits. Or this one, the picture of a lady drinking smoothie. Looks good, but let me take this one. Yes, this is attractive. Just click free download. As you can see, it has downloaded. The next one is New York travel guide. So let's go back to Pixabay and search New York. All these are pictures of New York. Just look for the ones that depicts New York and travel so you can use it for your design. As I said earlier, your design does not need to be complex, simple, and passes the required message. So I think I like this one. I like this one. I like this very well because this is like someone that is traveling, and then this is New York. This is very nice. So you just right click on it, click on save as. The next one is dating advice for older men. Dating. As you can see, all these are pictures that you can use for a dating advice book. So just keep scrolling till you get something that appeals to you. I like this, but let's still go down and see if we can get something better. In fact, I love this. Okay, let's check the next page. Dating advice is the title of the book. Let's go back and pick the one we saw earlier. This one. Right click on it and say save as. The next one is how to get your ex back. Okay, this time we are going to say relationship. You know, we're trying to get pictures that depict what we are talking about. So how to get your ex back, you can use something like this. Okay, this one is, I think this one will be more of marriage. Look at this one, how to get your ex back. This looks very good. You see, you are going to show a picture of people that are in love, and now it doesn't seem like they are really in love, or they are trying to get, one person is trying to get the other person back. Something that is going to bring memories of when they were happily in love. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this one. Let's still check. Look at this one. Look at this. There are a lot of pictures that you can use here. A lot of them. Look at this one. It's like the girl is not even, I don't know. It's like she's not happy, or she's happy. I don't know. It's like they're having issues. Look at this. So let's just look for one that we can use. I think I like this one. Okay. Right click on it and say save as. Save. The next one is intermittent fasting for women over 40. So just say old women. That's what you should type, because you want to show in this book cover that this book is about old women. Okay, so we keep searching. We can still add something like beautiful old woman. Okay, we keep searching. You're definitely going to see something that you can use. Go to the next page. I would have loved this one, but okay, we didn't get here. Let's try Pexels. Go to Pexels and search old woman. Oh, I've seen one that I love already. I like this. Let's still search. This is another one. This is another one. This is in fact, there are a lot of them. Let's just pick the first one. You just click on it and download it by clicking free download. The next one is how to start and grow a business. All you need to do is to go back to Pixabay and search business. Okay, this can work. This picture is fine, very, very fine. It shows money, how money is growing gradually until it's filled this jar. So this also shows how to grow a business because it's showing team cooperation. Look at this one too. You can use this to show how you are growing your business with a team, depending on the angle your book is explaining. So these are different pictures that you can use for how to grow a business. You can keep searching. I don't want the video to be too long, so I'm going to just use this first one. Right click on it and say save image. The next one is flower gardening for beginners. So you just go back to your Pixabay and search flower gardening. As you can see, all these are beautiful pictures of flowers. I didn't really see the one I like here. Let's try Pexels. Flower garden. Okay, I think Pexels have better pictures. Just keep scrolling until you see something that appeals to you and will explain your book better to anybody willing to buy a book about flower gardening. So I saw one. Let's just go up. I think I saw one. I like this one. I don't want to waste too much time. Let's just click it. This is the picture. So you can just click on free download to download it. The next one is how to make money online. So you just go back to your Pixabay or Pixels and search make money online. Okay, this picture is good. Oh, this is the only picture that is free to use on Pixabay. Let's try Pexels. Make money online. Okay, all these are pictures that are talking about how to make money online. I saw one picture. I like this one. I like it so much. You see, it's showing a laptop and it's showing a shopping cart. So if the book is talking about how to make money online, maybe with drop shipping or by selling things online, this picture is perfect to use. Look at this one too. It's showing a card and somebody trying to buy something online. Okay, let's still keep searching. If it's about forex or online trading, you can use this picture. So let's just keep searching. Okay, let's not waste too much time. Let me just pick this one. This is it. Just simply download it by clicking free download. So we have successfully downloaded the 10 pictures that we need for our book cover. Now let's get right into Canva and start designing. Let me go and turn on my stopwatch so we can start designing. This is Canva. There are two ways to get your book cover size. The first one is to input the size manually by clicking create a design, custom size, and then you put this size 1410 by 2250. Or you can simply just come here into the search bar and type ebook cover. Canva will load thousands of ready to use ebook covers for you. But the only downside with this design is that you might not get the exact kind of pictures you want, or you have to spend too much time scrolling through these thousands of templates to select the one that you want. Meanwhile, if you are using the free version of Canva, you might not get all this. I mean, you will not even get the most beautiful designs out of these templates that you can edit. That's why I always prefer we start a new design after getting the exact kind of pictures we want from Pixabay or Pexels. So let's go back and create our custom design. Create a design, custom size 1410 by 2250 pixels. Then you click create design. This is our custom book cover design interface. On this is where we are going to be designing everything we want. Let me go and start the stopwatch. The first thing you want to do is to first of all rename this design so you don't start looking for it everywhere on your Canva. So let's just call this 10 cover designs. You see, that is the name. So anytime I go on my Canva, I can just search 10 cover designs and it will take me directly to this interface. Let me turn on the stopwatch so we can start our design. Our stopwatch has started reading. So now we are on Canva. The first book we are to design is Cancer Diet Recipes Cookbook. So let's just copy that, Ctrl C, go to Canva. Then we search for the picture we downloaded to use for this Cancer Diet Recipes Cookbook by clicking uploads. When you click uploads, you just locate where you saved it. But in this case, I already have them in a folder, so I will just drag and drop it inside my design interface. So this is it, cancer picture. Just drag and drop it inside. My network no do me ojoro. My time is reading. Network, what's your problem? Okay, it's downloading. and here it is. So we just click on it. Once it displays on the left hand side of the picture interface, you just click on it and it will appear on your design. You just align it to fill up the page. Since it's already in vertical form, fill up the page like this. Okay, the next thing you want to do, this is the biggest secret I'm going to be giving you. In fact, you're not supposed to pay for this secret. So when you click on it, you see this edit image, you click on edit image. This is how your book cover will stand out and pop so that the potential buyer will click it. So you just increase this contrast a little and also increase the brightness just a little. As you can see, it looks a little bit more attractive. The next thing we want to do now, my network is slow. The next thing we want to do now is to write the title of this book, the subtitle, and our author name. So you click on text. Network they do me ojoro. After clicking on text, you just click on this first one or any other text that you like. You click on it. It will appear on your design interface. So you know you already copied the book title. You just paste it, Ctrl V, and this is the book title. So you just reduce it. Remember the color usage rule that I told you? I said you should always put a light text on a dark background or a dark text on a light background. Now we have a light background. What do? You just go straight to elements. Now ojoro be this. My 10 minutes go pass. This network don't do me ojoro. After clicking on elements, just click on this box, this square shape, and then take it to where you would want to write the title of this book like this. Increase it to fill up the page like this. Now you can now change this color to a color that is on this image. In this case, I'm going to make it green, dark green. So you click on colors and you select dark green. I have a change of concept. I want to make it white. As you can see, it's white, right? Now I'll change the text to green. Align it to fill up the space where you want to put it. You can reduce the spaces, that's the line spacing, like this, and then increase the size like this. Align it to the middle like this, and I don't know what else you are looking for. Okay, this design is good. The next thing is to write your author name, Legal Naira. Bring it somewhere here, and you can change the color to say white. It's that simple. You don't need anything extra, sincerely. I'm just doing this for a beginner. As a beginner, if you design this, you are good to go. The next one is juicing for diabetes. So all you need to do from this design, you don't need to go and start creating another design again. You just click on this plus sign here and it will duplicate this page. Just first of all, delete the first background. Then you go and look for your juicing picture. This is our juicing picture. You click and drag it into your Canva, or you can upload by clicking on uploads. Then you locate where you saved the picture. The picture has appeared on our Canva interface. So you just click on the picture and it will display on your design interface. So you just make it big so it will fill up the page. Then remember I told you how to make your images look very attractive. By clicking on the image and click on edit image, you increase the contrast a little and then increase the brightness a little too. Isn't this beautiful? Yes, it is. So you just change that to the title of that book, which is Juicing for Diabetes. We've used 8 minutes and a network do me ojoro. Then you just edit the text, Ctrl V, by pasting it. You can do all other types of designs here, but for beginners who don't have graphic design skill, you simply just leave it simple. So this, you can now change the color to, let's say, wine. I like this color, wine. If you want to pick a color from your image, when you click the color bar, you click on this plus sign that has a lot of colors around it. You click on it. This is the color picker. You see it says pick a color from the design. You click on it and then you hover the mouse to the color that you want to pick. As you can see, I think I like this color. Just select it, and as you can see, it has changed to that color. So I can just do this like this, increase it, align it to the middle like this, and then type your name here. Just go up. Let's copy this one. Copy, Ctrl C, go down, click here, Ctrl V, paste it. This is it. It's not showing because it is white text on a white background. So let's change that to this color. Click on it like this. You can even increase it if you want. Then you align it to where you want it to be, and you are good. Now, if you want to add subtitle to this, you only need to create a space for it by reducing this one a little, taking it up like this. You see this space, you can add your subtitle there. All you need to do is to go and look for an element, a square element or any shape that you want. Let's use the square again. Reduce it a little. Take it to the space where you would want it to be. Then you increase it to fill up that space. You can now change the color. Let's make it red. Yes, red will be fine because red is on this picture. Or yellow, you can even use yellow. Red, like this. This is nice. Then you can now write your subtitle. You click on the text, click on this, and type your subtitle. Delicious fruit blends to prevent, manage, and control cancer. I'm just saying anything. So place it on that design and then change it to color white. Simple. What else are you looking for? Your design is fine. You don't need to do anything extra. As a beginner, this book cover is perfect. You don't need anything extra. So you want to design another one now, which is the third one. You just click on the plus sign again and that page will be duplicated. This is the new page. First of all, you delete the picture, then you go back, smoothies for weight loss. Now you just change this, smoothies for weight loss. You can reduce that, increase it a little like this. Let's do something different this time. We want to use another font to write the weight loss. So let's click on text. Let's take this this particular design. Just click on it and it will appear on your design interface. See, network don't do me ojoro. Network don't do me ojoro. This thing if you work again. If it was not a tutorial, I tell you, I'll design 10 book covers in 10 minutes. But because I'm still trying to show you guys how to change color, how to do this and how to do that, this is not working. So let me just stop it. So when this displays, you just click on the ones you don't like, delete, click on this one to delete it. You are left with only this one. So that one we use to write weight loss like this, increase it like this. Then you put it here. You can make it bigger because it's the center of attraction for this book. So you can make that color red too. Then we go and get our picture, smoothies. This is the smoothie picture. You just click and drag it into the interface. Wait for it to upload. Just click on it and it appears on your design. You just align it to where you would want to put it. Make it fill up the page like this. You can still increase it more like this. Then edit image, increase contrast a little, increase the brightness a little too, and then you are good. Just edit this place and put your subtitle. I mean, you don't need to spend time designing book covers. There are other things I can do to this design, but as a beginner, this is perfect. Let me take a short break. I'll come back and then we'll continue our design. If you've watched it to this stage and you're enjoying it, please like this video and write in the comment section, thank you Legal Naira for this book cover design video. Write it now please, so that the algorithm will understand that we're talking about book cover. Just write thank you Legal Naira for this book cover design video. Welcome back guys. Now you can decide to change anything on this design. You can edit it the way you like, but as for me, there's a way I brand my covers. You see this particular dressing for diabetes and these smoothies for weight loss. This is the same format I'm going to be using for all my covers on that account. Okay, I'll just duplicate it, make necessary changes by changing the title and the subtitle. Every other thing will be the same. I'll just change the picture to represent the title I'm talking about. The color scheme, the pattern is going to be completely the same. So as it is like this, there are still some professional touches I can add to this, but this video is for beginners. I don't want to go into that. It's going to be complex if I start adding more designs and all, you know, like blur, transparency, and some other effects to make the cover look good or finer than this. But for a beginner, this is absolutely perfect. In fact, if it was my cover, I would even want to explore more fonts, use more fonts, try out more other colors, but that is going to make this video too long and it will be too complex for beginners. So, but the way it is now, this cover is good anywhere, any day, anytime. So the next one now is New York travel guide. Remember our rule, you just duplicate it, delete other elements, and bring in the New York picture that we downloaded. So this is our New York picture. Just click it and drag it into your design interface. So you change the font, change the book title like this. Let's explore. Just remove the New York, change this text to New York, bring this down. You see that everything is still the same. You're just changing one or two things. Remove this one completely. You might not need it for this design. Then bring your New York picture into your design interface by clicking it like this. You remember this is the New York picture we downloaded from Pixabay. So increase it, just make it fit into the entire page like this. Go to edit image, edit it a little by increasing the contrast and brightness. Then New York, bring it down. You can increase the size to look very big. Remember that this is the exact thing we are talking about in this book. Travel guide, bring it down to like this. You can increase that to be on one line like this and bring this name up. You can now change the color to, let's say, black or red. You see, you don't need to do any other thing to this cover. This cover is perfect. For a beginner, this cover is good. I tell you, don't listen to anybody that is telling you to make your covers complex. This cover already passed this message. Normally, I would have added some more design, some more tweaks to it. But if you are a beginner, this cover is good. Okay, don't even stress it. You can even take this up like this and leave it here. You can still play with it, but basically you already understand what we are talking about, and this is good. So the next one now is dating advice for older men. You can just duplicate any of them that you've done before. Let's try this one. Remove this picture. Dating advice. Where is the picture for dating advice that we downloaded? Let's get it. Dating, this is it. Put it into your Canva interface, and this is it. So all you need to do now is to use this one to write dating. Okay, dating like this. Increase it. This one will now say advice for older men. You see, I'm just trying to be as simple, as basic as possible. So just click on your image to appear on your design interface like this. Then you align it to fill up the page the way we've been doing since. Let it fill up the entire page like this. Move it a little so it displays as you want it. Then remember, go to edit images, increase the brightness a little and increase the contrast a little. Then click on it and take it to back by clicking position backwards. Then remove all those other elements that are not relevant in this design. Now this dating, you take it up like this, reduce it a little bit so it fits into that place perfectly. Dating, you can make that color white. It's even fine like this because relationship or romance related books always have this red feel that makes it look attractive. So you can just bring this down like this for your subtitle, then take this one up, the advice for older men. You can increase it like this and make that a light color that would show in that background. As you can see, you can even put it like this. Yes, this is good. You can explore more fonts like Times New Roman or other serif fonts, but this font is just okay. Now you want to put your subtitle, you can still leave it like this. You can leave it in the middle like this and write how older men can find their new partners. Just this is really not a subtitle. I'm just putting that so you would know what we are talking about here. Just increase it a little. You see this line spacing is too much. You can reduce that by clicking here and reducing it like this. As you can see, then you increase the entire text like this. This name, you can just make it color white. Now tell me, is this not perfect? Maybe we should just reduce the font size to say 80, bring it down a little, and this is perfect for any book cover. You can decide to just change this to maybe another color that would complement the entire color of this book. Let's use the color picker now. You click on the colors, click on this plus sign, get the color picker. Let's use this color. As you can see, this looks good. It looks very, very okay. This is even if you want to add subtitle. In my case, I don't think I want to add subtitle to this book. I'll just leave it plain with just the title, the picture, and the author name. Let's try that. Click on it, delete, click on this and delete. I mean, this is more professional. As you can see, you just leave it like this and you are good to go. The next one here is how to get your ex back. I think we have a picture for that too. How to get your ex back. You just click here to duplicate the page, remove the picture because you have another picture for that. Then you go and get the picture you downloaded for how to get your ex, which is this. Drag it into your Canva design interface and it appears like this. Then you click on it to show on your design interface. So you do the same by dragging it into the entire page. This time you can do something different. Just put only this part since it's white up there too, so you can just increase it a little like this. And then remember to always edit, add a little filter by adding brightness and contrast to your design. I mean, what else do you want? The title is how to get your ex back, so let's do that. Ctrl V. Let's change the color of that to red. I think red will be fine for this. So how to get your ex back. Let's remove this, increase this one like this. You can now put it and make it very big. You don't need to do anything extra. I mean, this is good. Now, this red seems too odd for me for this book. So I want to get a color that is inside this design. So all I'll need to do is to click on this, go to my color picker, pick this color or any color that is inside this book. I mean, this is lovely. You don't even need anything extra. Okay, now this one I can just put it here and make it black. Let's try black. It's good, which is the author name. Another thing you can do to this is that you can click on it like this and go to effects. Then you select this particular one, halo effects. Click on it. See what happened? This is perfect. It didn't take me 30 seconds to do this. You can now add a little subtitle here and say something like 100% guaranteed method, or make him dream about you. Just write it somewhere here. You can even, okay, let's try that. Go to elements. Let's take circle this time. Click on see all. My network is slow. You guys just please take me as I am. Click this, which is the circle. Put it somewhere here. Then go to your text. Pick this. Just click on it and then write something like 100% guaranteed method explained. You can just reduce that, reduce the line spacing like this, and then you place that inside your circle like this. Please, this is perfect. You don't even need to do anything extra. This book cover is great. Don't stress yourself with book covers, okay? If you are enjoying this video, please hit the like button so that more people that are interested in videos like this would see this video. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel because I have more awesome videos coming for you. Now let's go to the next one, which is intermittent fasting for women over 40. You highlight that and copy, duplicate this page, or let's use another page this time. Let's use another, yes, let's use this, duplicate this. Now delete the pictures there. Intermittent fasting for women over 40. Ctrl V. We've pasted that. So now let's increase that so that intermittent will be on one line. Okay, reduce the font size a little. Then you just place your intermittent fasting here like this. For women over 40, let's remove the over 40. We want to explore this now. Let's remove the women too. So we only have intermittent fasting 4. Increase the font a little like this. Intermittent fasting 4. Let's go and get our picture into this design. Intermittent fasting. This is it. Place it into your Canva design interface. It's downloading, as you can see. Now we have the picture. Just click on it and it will appear on your design. So you can just align it to fill up the page a little like this. Okay, our design is coming up. Just put that somewhere here. Now we have intermittent fasting for women over 40. The next thing we want to do now is to put women over 40 on another layout, on another design background layout. So we have women. Let's go and look for another font to use in writing the women. So you click on text, then you click this. Let's try this. You click on this happy birthday. When it displays, delete the birthday. Just click on the birthday and click delete. Then we have women like this, over, women over like this. Increase it so it can fill up that space. Then you drag it on top of your design like this. Let's make that color white, while this can be red. Intermittent fasting for women over, we're going to write 40. Then this now, let's go and edit image and increase the contrast a little bit so it pops and look very nice like this. Now the next thing is to write 40. So let's just get a simple font. We can use this again. Click on the wild, delete it. Click on this, delete it, and then change this to 40. Our design is coming up. You can leave it like this. This is good. You just leave it. You can just change this again to red. As you can see, you don't need to do anything extra. Now it's an intermittent fasting book. I can decide to put my author name just immediately under the title like this. Okay, then I'll need to get something like recipe. You know, it is fasting, so it's going to be telling people what they can be eating and how they can be fasting to boost their metabolism, and this is targeted at women over 40. So we go to elements and search diets. You can see our design is coming up. After searching diets like that, you can search for the ones that appeal to you, or just look for any other one. Let's click on photos and see if we're going to get a nice picture to use. Okay, there are pictures here. I think I like this, so let's click on it so it will appear on our design interface. Now remember, always edit image, increase the contrast and also the brightness a little. So just align that to somewhere here like this. As you can see, this is perfectly okay for any design. The next thing we want to do now is that you can see that there is a black line in the background of this image. What I think we should do now is we should use a frame to bring out the exact pattern we want from this design. You see, I'm doing all this because I want you to understand all the different elements that you can use to design a beautiful book cover. So just go back to elements and search frame. Okay, when you search frame like this, just select any of the frames that you want. For the purpose of this tutorial, let me pick this one. Just click on this one and it will appear on your design interface like this. So just reduce it to fit into where you want to put it like this. Okay, this image, drag it into that frame. Did you see what happened? It takes the exact shape of that frame, so you can increase it a little. Now anybody that sees this book knows that it's talking about fasting for older women. You can still reduce this a little and increase this one so that it looks bigger on this book cover. This is simple. You can now add something here, maybe a short subtitle, and say with 50 healthy recipes. Should we try that? Let's do it. Click on text, click here and say with 50 healthy recipes. So you just bring that down like this, reduce the line spacing like this and leave it here. You can now make that color green, because there is green on this design interface. So you can just do it like this and make this color. As you can see, this design looks good, but now it's like green is contradicting the red. So what I want to do now is that this box shape here, I want to make it color green to make the design more beautiful. So just click on that and change it to green like this. How awesome does this look? Isn't this lovely? Me, I go use this design. Oh, I'm not leaving it for anybody. It's very, very lovely. Okay, let's move to the next one, which is how to start and grow a business. Now, I want to teach you another style. If you watch this video to this stage, it is just reasonable that I give you another awesome gift. So, how to start and grow a business. I don't want us to use the pictures we got from Pixabay. Let's use Canva template. So you just go to design this time. You see, you've designed some book covers. Now, if you click on design, Canva will show you different design templates that you can just edit and use for your next book cover. So all you have to do now is to search. Now I want to do a book about business, so just type business, search under design. Remember, under design, as you can see, all these are beautiful pictures that you can use for a design. So you just duplicate the page. Now I want to replace this page with one of the designs. So let's look for a design that suits our title. I like this one. It's showing how you can grow a business. Let's still look for another one. I mean, there are a lot of them. I don't even know which one to pick. So let me just look for one and pick. Let me take this one. Click on it. Now it's saying add template as a new page or replace the current page. If I want it to replace that current page, I'll click on replace the current page. And if I want it as a new page, I'll just click on add new page. This is the template. All you need to do is to start editing. The title says how to start and grow a new business. So you can just click on this, duplicate it by clicking this plus sign, and then you come up and say how to reduce the font size a little. Start. This will now be start and grow. Start and grow. You increase that because it's a vital part of this book. Take it to how to start and grow. You can just bring this and say a new, okay, I hope you're following me, business. This one will now be business, like this. You can now increase that like this. You can then put your subtitle here. You see that we didn't do anything. We're just editing the existing template. You can just say learn from the best businessmen on the planet. You know, I'm just using this to explain. Then you bring that down a little like this. Then this one says a book by, you just put your name here, Legal Naira. Can just increase this one too. It's nice there. So you see, you have successfully designed your cover. So just click on this, edit it. Remember what we always do, increase the contrast so it looks very attractive. As you can see, this is good. Now, if you check the background of this book cover, you can't use it because it has been watermarked by Canva. It's because you have to be on Canva Pro before you can use this template. You have to pay or subscribe to Canva Pro version before you can use this template. So you can't use this book cover the way it is with that watermark on Amazon KDP. Amazon KDP will ban your account. It means you're trying to use a cover you did not pay for. So always look for templates that does not have this watermark. That is what you can use. But I'm using Canva free version to explain this video because I know that a lot of people that will be watching this video does not have the Canva Pro. So I'm using this to explain all these things to you. But basically, you already understand how to edit an already existing Canva template. So we are done with that. That's how to start and grow a business. We can still play with the colors by clicking this one or this one and changing the color to this exact color. So click on colors and this is the color, just click on it. You see, it looks a little more attractive. You can even change this to that same color like this. You see, you are good to go. This cover is also very good. You didn't do anything. You're not the one that got the picture. You're not the one that got the text. All you did was just to get a template and use it. Let's go to the next one, which is flower gardening for beginners. Okay, let's go back to Canva. This same design, you just search flower. Oh, it's telling us that it didn't get a template for flower garden. So let's remove the flower and see. Let's just play around it and see if it will have something for a garden. Oh, I didn't get the correct spelling. Let's try with the correct spelling. Flower garden. Let's search and see. It got us something this time. This is another set of beautiful templates that you can use. As you can see, all these pictures are awesome for a flower gardening book cover. I think I like this one, but let's still check. I think I like this one. Let's just use it so we don't waste too much time. Just click on it and say add new page. This is it. The next thing we want to do now is to start editing. This one, we just change it to flower, increase the font size like this, take it to the middle like this where you want it to be. Then you change this to, I want this to be flower gardening, so let's still add gardening to it. Flower gardening like this. Then this, let's remove that. This will be for beginners. Just like that. Just put it under here like this. Align it to be in the middle. You can remove this one too. This can now be the author name like this. Just bring it down here. You can leave it somewhere here. Increase everything, highlight and increase all, then put it in the middle, just like that. So we finished another beautiful book cover. We didn't do anything to it. All we did was to just edit it to suit our design. You can just click this and make it color green. I'm just thinking out loud. Or lemon, just the way it's appearing here. Just click on this. Do I like this? I think I do. I like it. So for beginners, you can leave that. If you like, you can still play with the colors. I mean, this is awesome. I hope you are enjoying this video and you are learning something new today. Now let's move to the next one so we can round up our video. This is beautiful. The next one, which I think is the last one, is how to make money online. Let's go back to Canva. Then here you just type make money. Remember, when you're searching all these things, you should be under design, because it will give you different design templates that you can just pick and edit. Make money online. Let's look for a fine picture background. Okay, let's take this one or this. Let's take this one. Add new page. Okay, this looks good. You click on this, edit. Remember, always edit. It adds a beautiful feel to your book. So you increase the brightness, increase the contrast a little, and then you start. Oh, this is how to make money. Just change this to online and you are good. Now let's start playing with colors. This is even going to be the fastest cover we've created today. So let's start playing with colors. This background now is white. Let's make this black one color red. Let's just see what happens. How to make money. Okay, I think I want to leave it like this. It says how to make money online. I think I want to leave it the way it is, like this. So the next thing I think I want to do is to add my author name. Just click on text, click here and say Legal Naira. Drag it down, can leave it here. This is perfect, really. I think anybody that have watched this video to this stage should be able to design beautiful book covers in any niche. We've had all our covers from beginning. Now let me quickly do a little tweak. This particular one, you can now go back to elements and search something like, let's say, blur. I want to just show you another tweak. As you can see, on the graphics, click see all. Did you see what's happening? You can just click on this one. It will appear on your design. You just go up, put it here. So it will be as if this is a blur for this book. Did you see what's happening? You can now decide to change the color to white. Did you see the feel it gave to this book? Did you see it? Do the same for the top part too. By clicking on it and clicking this plus sign, then you take it up like this again. You can increase that. Can you see the feel it's giving to this book? Isn't this lovely? Yes, it is. So I've just shown you 10 different ways to create beautiful book covers. The next thing you want to do now is to get on your PC and start practicing. Watch this video, watch it like 2 or 3 times and practice everything you watch. At least you've seen it from the beginning of this video. So if you've watched this video to this end, I want to say congratulations, because you've just turned into a professional book cover designer, except you don't practice what you've just seen. At this point, I want to say thank you very much for watching this video. Like this video, share with your friends, hit the subscribe button, and turn on the bell notification icon so that YouTube will send you instant notifications anytime I post awesome videos like this. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.